Hello everyone. Today I'll be sharing my hair transplant journey from, it's been my 5th day right now. And I'll tell you what struggles I had to face throughout this whole hair transplant journey. Um, I'm eagerly waiting for the 4th month, okay? And I've watched YouTube videos. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, but I haven't seen what I have actually experienced, okay? And you can see, I've got the graphs from here till here. See that? Okay guys, so I have faced the worst experience, okay? I didn't know that it was so painful, and if I knew about this, the hurdles that I had to go through, I would have never gone through a transplant, okay? But now it has been done. I have to just be very careful and move forward and aim for the 4th month. Okay, the first day, pretty much, as you guys know, the hair transplant procedure goes on. The doctor made the hairline for me. He makes the line. I go into the surgery room, and they start to put syringes. I don't know what was happening, but I just started. I started feeling syringes going on in my scalp, which was so painful, guys. Which was so painful. They said that my skin was very sensitive, and I could not bear even a single syringe. Literally, like, it was a single needle, I couldn't even bear that. It was so painful. And I don't know how many, like, they did like 1,000 of those syringes. They gave me so many. It was so painful. Like, I felt like I wanted to, like, I felt like dying every single time they put a needle on me. So I don't know, man, it was so painful. And then the procedure took at least 12 hours with just 2-3 breaks according to what I wanted, so they gave me the time whenever I set them to do. So I took only 3 breaks, and then it was a whole 12 long hour process for the hair transplant. And then they just put up a cover on me with a surgical cap. They first put up a tape. They just put something, maybe, I don't know what it was, but they just put something, and then they put up a tape, then the surgical cap on top. The first night definitely was not the easiest, bro. Literally, it was literally the first 3 to 4 days are hell. Literally, are hell. First day, and I'm used to sleeping on the right side. My sleeping position is on the right side. I cannot sleep if I want to. I cannot sleep straight, okay? But the doctor said you have to sleep straight. So it was the hardest night for me. So I couldn't sleep the whole night. I was waking up almost every 10 minutes, and it was hard on me. So next day comes in, I move into I just travel to the other city that I'm actually living in, and I think after the 2nd day, you would say, I think after the 2nd day, on the third day I'm talking about, at midnight, I felt some real crazy itches on my head, as if like all the graphites that I had, they started to itch, and I couldn't even touch. I couldn't even touch my graphites. It was so scary for me, and it was like as if I wanted to cut my head off, because I was feeling the itch was on a certain level that you can't even understand. Okay. It was so dangerous, and I didn't sleep the whole day. I slept at afternoon. You know how? I called one of my cousins was actually taking care of me throughout this whole procedure. I called him. I told him, I please ask the doctors, what is there anything that you can do for the itching that I'm having? And they said it's just common, and all you need to do is just to take medicine, and for just controlling the itching during those 2 days. So the itching actually was the most on that day, and I slept well in the afternoon. And then came in the next day, which was, I don't know, after the itching, definitely itches came up for the next 2 days. So I think the fourth day was the only time where the itches were really crazy. But then after that, the whole procedure has been going great. I mean, today's the fifth day, and every single day, the doctor said me to put a pyodine on the backside. So let me just show you a little bit of my backside. I don't know if I can show you guys. I mean, you guys can see that they took the hair roots from my backside and they put it up all here, and you can see they just covered up almost my whole scalp. Okay, and yeah, it was a very crazy experience having a transplant. I thought it's not what you actually think before doing it. I just told you guys the truth, so this is what it is. I'm on my fifth day, and I'll just keep on just making the videos, trying to show how my hair is growing. And the graphites are still here, And yesterday night, I actually felt I saw one of the